everybody, today I'm going to be showing you my Minecraft and Skyrim inspired art. I'll be doing a controller, a dragon/oblivion picture, creeper, grass block, and coal, 3D text of Minecraft. So first I'll start you off with the Minecraft inspired controller. So pretty much this is just a grass block, or kind of a grass block. It's kind of poorly done. I used acrylic paint and acrylic clear coat gloss. The brown is obviously dirt and the green is grass. I mixed two colors of green. As you can see, there's kind of lines of the lighter color. And then there's a brown for the dirt. And that's also two colors. This actually used to be a Halo themed controller. I haven't replaced the parts to make it more Minecraft, and the back is white still. It used to be white, blue, black, chrome, and gray and stuff, which is Bungie colors or Halo colors or whatever. So, and I need to replace these anyways because they're starting to scratch off. You can kind of see the chrome's coming off. I'm going to be replacing practically all the buttons with black and white. And I'm going to be getting a cell phone creeper sticker, putting right there so people can actually understand what it is. So that's my first Minecraft inspired thing. It's a controller. It started out kind of sticky because of the paint kind of got in it, and whenever you replace parts for a controller or anything, they kind of get sticky because I'm not the best, controller replacer or whatever. So yeah, that's the first Minecraft inspired art, or at least I like to see it as art. And I like it because you can interact with it and you pretty much just use it and see it every day. The second one is my Minecraft inspired Minecraft text. It's just sketch. I personally like the look of sketch. I don't really like to color stuff, but I do color stuff every now and then. But yeah, I just like this a lot. It's kind of supposed to look like, in the main screen of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, they have that tilt, so it's like you can see under the text and it has cracks and stuff. I put a little too much cracks, but I think it looks good. It took like 5 hours to make. I kind of gave it a dark effect by smearing the text, or the sketch, the pencil, the lead, and all that stuff. And I think it's pretty good for a 13-year-old. And I tried making it all one instead of two separate things, but I made it too big, and I think it looks pretty dang good. The third Minecraft inspired art is this picture of a creeper on grass or dirt block, and then it goes down to coal and just smooth stone. So this took me like 3 hours. It's kind of weird that you think that it went from 5 hours for text and this like 3 hours. It took like 3 to 5 hours. I'm not sure. I got the sky. It's all pretty much colored pencils I made it with, and pencils. I actually used real coal, like to do the black stuff like that, and I used real coal for coal. And I just like that I didn't make it actually a block. I made realistic grass and stuff, and this actually, the grass alone took me probably like an hour to do, just because I did one separate line. I went do. I mean, even my art teacher said I was a perfectionist, so I just, like to do everything in detail and do everything exact, not just make it, like just color it down. I just like I even did the effect of like where he's standing, the grass is kind of stirred and going different directions and stuff. And unfortunately, I had drawn something before, and the indents, I should have realized this, but the indents went on it. It was supposed to be Enderman in a cobblestone block, and it messed it up. There's even indents right there, you can see, and I'm just mad about that, but it still looks pretty good. So that's my third and last Minecraft-inspired artwork. And here is my only Skyrim or Oblivion or Elder Scrolls inspired art. It's my favorite. I think it's the best one I've ever done, and it's like the best thing I've ever done in my, 13 years of doing art. Well, not quite. I don't think I did art in my mother's belly, but whatever. But, so yeah, I gave it, I think, a pretty good effect. I accidentally didn't cover up everything. But I got an old, like, Halloween thing, so it kind of made it look like it was in ruin, or like in a cave, or it was old or something like that. And here's the actual picture I drew. I'll just start from top to bottom. There's the Oblivion symbol. I made it cracked and stuff. I did a bad job at doing the effective shading, like where the sun was coming off. But I probably should have made it lighter here since the sun would be going that way. But I don't know. I thought I did an okay job. I think it looks pretty good for a 13-year-old again. Here's the dragon, and that was the hardest part, and it took flipping forever. And there's he's on kind of like a ledge, and here's all the mountains, which was obviously the easiest part, and I still think it looks pretty good. So, the dragon, I'm amazed that I could even do this. Okay, so you see the scales, you can't really see them. It's a one little circle at a time. From top to bottom, I did like a little circle, like a little whoop, you know, a little circle all the way top to bottom. This in all, okay, so the dragon before I did scales, and I redid the mountain and stuff, and I had a snow effect. I did little lines, and before I did this, the dragon alone took like 6 hours, and then after that, probably another like 7 or 8 hours. So I had to do every separate little dot for scale. I did the whole, thing for bigger dots. I remember I had a water dragon named Gary, which seems kind of like a weird name. It was supposed to be Gyarados, Pokemon, water dragon. And I remember on the chin they had bigger ones, and then they had this like ear or like reading spot, so I did that. And I remember that they just had bigger spots all over the thing. The teeth are kind of jagged, like they've been worn down. So are the bones. You can't quite see it on this camera, but they even have like lines for effect, like the ivory or whatever on the bones. I think it's ivory or whatever. And it's got lines and stuff, like, and it's kind of off-white and stuff. I'm like mad that I didn't shade these, the wings, the web part, but it's already in the frame, and I think it looks good enough. But I think the frame and the thing behind the picture makes it that much better, and it's just got a mix of Skyrim because of the dragons, Oblivion, and again Skyrim for the big mountains and ranges. I even have effect of trails up the mountain, even though you probably couldn't see that big of trail, or I mean the trails would be a lot smaller, but a lot of things aren't very realistic in the thing, but they're just freaking awesome. And yeah, I even got the little lines and the effect for the scales, the claws. I did do effect for arm. You can kind of see it above it, right there, the other arm. But I didn't add the other legs. So I mean, I'm 13. I did this when I was like just turning 13. And yeah, and I did this on my own time during school. So I did it, relatively fast. I did it after homework and stuff. I just worked really hard on it, and so yeah, that's my last artwork and my only. So this means the end of the video. I have 3 Minecraft inspired artworks, or at least I like to see as artworks, and then a Skyrim inspired one. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like. Join the Xbox Avenue on Facebook, and the website I hope will be open soon. I gotta take it out of my own allowance, and my parents are cheap, so they're hard to convince to do that. So yeah, that's all of it. A lot of hours to do all of this, and if there's any suggestions, even though I probably won't do them, because I only really draw stuff if I really, really want to, and I do them really good when I really want to. So, if you have any suggestions, I guess, and you want me to try to draw something, and maybe I can mail you something. If you want to buy these, you can buy them off me, except for maybe the controller, because I gotta use it. But I doubt you'll want to buy them, but if you want to, go ahead and message me on Facebook. My name is Brayden Klein, or message me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag will be right in there. Okay, so yeah, so that's the end of the video. Again, subscribe and like, and thank you, and have a nice day.